What's up, folks? I'm out in the woods tonight, so let's talk about lights. A little over a year ago, I did a video review of an inexpensive but fantastic USB-powered bike light. The bike light is still working great, but since that time, a number of new USB-powered lights have been introduced, and I wanted to try some of them out. The folks over at banggood.com sent me the one you're about to see. Introducing the XANES XL07. The light comes as somewhat of a generic, plain-looking package, and when I open it up, there is the light head, of course, itself. The light has a fairly long cord with a round male bullet connector. I believe that's a 5521 style connector. Next in the box is a silicone rubber-like lampshade, which fits over the light like so. The handlebar mount, a USB power cable. One end is standard USB A type connector, and the other end is a round bullet female connector. Matches the cord on the light like that. This is appears to be a water-resistant connection here. And lastly, an elastic headband, which could be possibly used as a helmet mount. It should be noted that this light does not include a battery or power supply. You have to supply your own. What's nice about this light is that it has a working voltage of anywhere from, I think it's 4.7 volts up to about 8.4 volts. So because it has a round bullet style connector and also a USB cord, there are plenty of options in terms of how you're going to power it. I like to use USB type power supplies like this 10,000 milliamp hour dual port USB battery. This light has 6 different operating modes. Each mode is accessed through each successive press of the switch. So first press turns the light on full power. Second press dims it a little bit to the medium power setting, medium brightness. Third press dims it to the low setting. Fourth press brings it to a rapid flash mode. Fifth press brings it to a slower flash mode. Sixth press brings it to an SOS style flash mode. And then press it one more time and it turns it off. So turning the light on high, connected to my little USB ammeter here, I can see that it's using just under 2 amps. It's flickering right around 1.95, 1.96 amps. So I could do the math and basically get a really good idea of how long this light would run on this 10,000 milliamp hour battery, or any battery for that matter, depending on its rated capacity. Switching it down to medium, getting a little bit of flicker here, but the power consumption drops down to below 1 amp. If I switch it all the way down to low, then the power consumption drops even dramatically more, down to about 1/10 of an amp. It's kind of hovering between 1/10 of an amp and up and down around that range. The handlebar mount is basically a plastic clamp with it's like a threaded thumb screw that can fit any handlebar. It also has the ability to rotate and swivel for precise aiming of the light. This is good if you run arrow bars and you have the light mounted on an arrow bar like this way and you wanted to aim the light that way. That's a good feature to have.
So about that rubber lampshade from earlier. At first I thought this would be a useless gimmick, but I soon discovered that it makes a great diffuser that softens and broadens the light pattern. If you're into bike packing and camping, you'll find this useful for lighting up your camp area at night. The XANES XL07 is a great performing light for under $30. Add your choice of battery and for less than $60 or so in total, you'll have a headlight that rivals just about anything available and also doubles as a nice camp area light. Check out the link in the description below to purchase this light on banggood.com. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe.